We are here, and it smells like fresh lobster. Come eat with me, East Coast Edition.
Welcome to my family's little getaway in Prince Edward Island, Canada's most underrated paradise. Now, I'm hesitant to share this all with you because I kind of want this island all to myself, but there's really nothing not to love about this place. I mean, other than the fact that it F's up a blowout real damn fast, but the food, you can't go wrong. So I'm going to take you on a little culinary tour of some of the things I got up to eating here in P.E.I. Now, of course, a big reminder that this is not a comprehensive, exclusive list of everything that I consumed in my week here. I mean, I'm on holiday, so I didn't want to film every single morsel of food that I put in my mouth. I wasn't selective, I was just forgetful if I didn't film something or just didn't feel like it because I had friends here, etc. It's also important to note that what I ate this week is not necessarily what I eat every day or every week. The food that's available to me here on the island is quite different than what's available to me at home. And also my needs are different when I'm on holiday and I'm sitting on a beach most of the day. So please, please, please do not use this as a prescription of what you should eat. Every body is unique, and if you need support, speak to a dietitian. All right, so let me walk you through a week of eats on the island.
Morning start hella early here because that sunrise is aggressive AF, and my kids have major FOMO.
So there's always a coffee involved, sometimes two, but at least always one.
This is paradise.
Breakfast was always something really easy and fast and simple. So sometimes it would be like a yogurt or cottage cheese parfait with like fruit and cereal on top. And I would go get like a pastry with my kids afterwards. Sometimes it was like frozen waffles that I put peanut butter on top, and I would have that with Greek yogurt and some fruit. Sometimes it would be a big bowl of protein and peanut butter oats with some fruit that I'd have afterwards. Whatever I could grab that was easy, and also something that my kids were probably going to be eating as well. There was one time I made like a fancy breakfast, aka I made pancakes out of a red Fife pancake mix that I got at a local artisan place here. And that was really fun and easy, but I only did that because it was raining that day and I had nothing better to do with my time.
I ate a big dinner last night. It was delicious. But I'm not super hungry this morning, so I'm just having a little light brekkie here, some cottage cheese, some strawberries that my kids didn't want to eat that I chopped up, so I just picked them out of their yogurt, can't waste them, and put some cereal on top. This is like Life cereal, which is surprisingly delicious. I kind of forgot about it. And I got a nice ripe nectarine, so looking forward to that.
Just like a quick little workout here. But one thing I just noticed, what is this hair doing, is the red sand has stained all of my shirts. So I'm glad I didn't bring anything too fancy. All right, let's move our bodies. And it looks like I'm going to be finishing my clamshells here in the bedroom because the kids want to play in my gym. So I always get the shaft.
That's what she...
It's a beautiful day today, so it's going to be a bit of a beach day, as is basically the whole week. And I'm the official schlepper of all things, as per usual, aka Mom.
We would usually spend the mornings hanging out outside on the beach or on the deck, just running around because we actually had friends visiting us. So it was great to let the kids just play together while the adults went for a little stroll down the beach. The beaches here in P.E.I. are so breathtaking and blessedly silent. I hate crowds on a good day, but in COVID times, I definitely don't want to be around a million people on a beach. So it's really nice to have a nice quiet area to relax. Lunch was typically like leftovers from the meal that we had the night before. Sometimes we would throw something simple on the grill, or we would make like a hodgepodge meal of whatever we had left over in the fridge. Just like make a little DIY assembly style snack plate. Kids love that. I never wanted to waste like a beautiful beach day in the kitchen cooking. So we usually had like a big salad, some rotisserie chicken, frozen burgers, corn, veggies and dip, leftover pastries, whatever we could scrounge up. It doesn't matter how often I wash my hair here, it like instantly looks dirty and disgusting. But we just went and picked up some oysters and some fish for some dinner. And I found these bad boys. What? This is the best. The Weekender. Yeah, the Weekender. This is like an East Coast favorite, and it's a combination of sea salt and vinegar, sea salt and cracked pepper, smoking sweet barbecue, and sweet and spicy jalapeno. And let me tell you, it's the best chip mix I've ever had. Just killing time here, folks, before I go back to the kids. And I love them, but I need like a 5-minute breather. Some days we would go on little adventures, and of course, there was always really great food to be had. So lunches around here are pretty chill. I'm basically just trying to use up whatever we had like for dinner the night before. If we went out for dinner, we had leftovers, we made something, you know, we're just kind of making hodgepodge meals around here. And I feel like that's just how I like to eat too. Like I very rarely will cook a meal from scratch when it's just like lunch. Also, when it comes to editing this, I'm going to have zero clue what clips are from what day. Because I'm changing my clothes like literally 5 times a day, and I only have like 5 outfits. So it's basically just one marathon of eating. No clue how this video is going to turn out, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Another beautiful day in paradise. I am at a miniature petting zoo. I don't know, I think the kids are just gonna have a really fun time feeding the little baby animals. And hello, my friend. I got a little baby goat here looking for a meal. Hello. Hello. Here, let's get you guys in. I gotta go get some of the food to feed him. Oh! He just bit my shirt. It's a drizzly day, but the strawberries are ripe for the picking, so we're gonna go pick some strawberries. One for the bucket, one for me. Dinner was almost always seafood because we are right on the ocean. It does not get fresher than this, but occasionally we would like switch things up and grill up some chicken or meat. There's actually a fishmonger just down the road from us, like 5 minutes away. So we would stop by there and find out what he had gotten in that day, and that would determine what we were making for dinner. So we would have like lobster, oysters, haddock, salmon, you name it, and we would serve it super simply with just some potatoes, corn, and veg. So we're gonna do a classic lobster dinner tonight. I'm just slicing up some lemons because I like lots of lemon with my lobster. I'm boiling some potatoes, keeping it super simple. And you know, I've only cooked lobster, like live lobster, maybe once or twice before, probably I think just here. And it was pretty straightforward, but of course I'm not an expert, so hopefully it goes okay. I'm not gonna show it happening because I feel like it might be triggering for a lot of people. So just know that I'm cooking them myself. But I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Didn't get lobster bibs. Once, of course, we did tacos because it was a Tuesday and we had to, like, it's Taco Tuesday. So we served that with all the fixings. I feel like we literally just ate lunch like an hour ago. But here I am, getting the grill ready to make dinner. So that's kind of how we roll when you've got kids. It's basically like you're just moving from one meal to the next. And yeah, we're on to taco night. I never get to do the grilling, so this is kind of fun for me. And on a few occasions, we got some date nights out.
So we're gonna have a little dinner here at the golf course because it is a amazing night.
So I know I'm on vacation, but I still own a business, so I'm just trying to get everything ready for our video to come out today, communicating with my team, doing a tiny bit of work while the kids are playing with the grandparents. I'm excited because we're going out for dinner tonight, just me and my hubs, because it's our anniversary, 6 years. That's right. I think we've been together for like almost 20 now, which is crazy. Maybe not that long. I don't even know. I've completely lost count, apparently. But anyways, 6 years. I think we've been together for like 13, 14. I have no idea. I don't even know how old I am anymore. Anyways, it's been a long time. So I'm excited for the rest of the evening and for the rest of a lovely week. Probably, though, the best meal on our trip was Chef Michael Smith's Fireworks Feast, which he hosts at his Inn at Bay Fortune. If you guys haven't been here, it is a must-do for any foodie visiting the island. I think I've been 3 or 4 times now. It's amazing, but make sure that you book ahead.
Beautiful smoked salmon.
Steve, feel free to get another one.
Bottoms up.
like you guys never make fires this year.
We do, always.
Oh my God.
And unless I had dessert with my dinner, I would almost always have a bedtime snack. So sometimes I would do this kind of thing I invented where I take whole grain wraps and I fill them with Greek yogurt and put berries in there. It's kind of like a crepe experience, but like a makeshift crepe because I'm not making crepes at 9 o'clock at night. Anyways, it's delicious and it's a weird thing that I like to do. And sometimes I'd have popcorn. Sometimes I would have like some cottage cheese and fruit. Sometimes it would be like a handful of chocolate raisins because hello, delicious.
Hello.
Or one of my favorite P.E.I staples are their kettle chips. They have a flavor called the Weekenders, I think, and it is unmatched.
We know.
We know.
So I have to say that my digestion has been really, really good here. And I'm like racking my brain trying to isolate the reason. Of course, it's really hard because there's so many confounding factors, but it might be that my stress is better, you know, like I'm sleeping better here than I typically do at home. It might be that I'm eating a lot more kind of lean protein. Maybe I'm eating fewer carbs before bed. But one thing I am pretty sure of is that I'm needing less of a bedtime snack. And again, that's not because I'm less hungry, so to speak. I believe it's because I'm less anxious. And it's often the anxiety about not sleeping that encourages me to have a large bedtime snack because I'm afraid that hunger is going to wake me up in the night. And I've been able to kind of just let go of that fear here, and it's feeling really good. Maybe that's it. It's hard to know. That's my theory anyway. But I feel really good when I'm here, so I kind of just want to be here as much as I possibly can. And that, my friends, was a lot of footage to try to organize. I'm sorry, Brody. It's going to be a doozy to try to edit that one. But if you guys liked watching this vlog more than Brody probably enjoyed editing it, don't forget to give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment below on what kind of vlog content you'd like to see me do next. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time on Abby's Kitchen. Bye!